Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. This is your girl Lati from Tears of Wheat to Roast Show. Wanna show enough check in for a little afternoon, midday break. We got a little twos and fews, a little 30-minute, lunchtime segment. So we just gonna jump on in and kind of tap back into this energy. It's definitely been something that's been sitting with me since this morning's beginning, start of the day type of reading. And yeah, y'all, we still doing a little birthday celebration. We getting all you guys' wishes. So thank you so much. You guys are so super sweet. I love you so much for all of your well wishes and just thinking of me and coming back around here and checking out anything that we would have to say. You know how it is, y'all. I'm just a vessel, I really, really am. And just want to be surrendered and do what I'm called to do. And I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. Hi guys, hi, welcome back to the Wheat Field. Welcome in. If you new, hi, welcome to you too. Y'all, okay, so first the thing that I was thinking, like, I was trying to work, and I need my spectacles when I'm at the computer. So I don't know how y'all ladies do this with these lashes, because it's like I can't even put my glasses on. I almost ripped these things up, but they on there pretty secure, so I'm going to have to do that later. Unless I want all my real ones to be gone. Because your girl don't do this on a daily. No, I be in a sweat to what? Like, it just is what it is, But it's birthday day, so we wanted to, do something a little, hey, a little extra, whatever. But thank you guys so much again for just coming back and checking it out, because this shit is like, yeah, whatever's clever, because this is just doing way too damn much for me. But we, every blue moon we do it just because, who doesn't like to dress up a little bit, my weed. Okay, so yes, back to the last episode. Look, Queen of Cups was out here that moving on to a whole Ten of Cups situation, and might have somebody that's feeling a little bit, salty about that moving away. And again, be careful out here. I cannot stress that enough. I just got this really, really eerie feeling all of a sudden, knowing that you protected. So I don't feel like it's nothing for you to really like be worried about too much, but it's just be on alert, because again, I'll be seeing the news and some of these folks is just like out of it. I do recommend that you keep yourself safe, you know what I mean? And ladies, keep something in your little pocketbook, little taser, pepper spray, some mace, just be good, and be safe. Keep your wits about you, anything that look funky, anything that look weird, you know what I mean? Just be aware of it. I'm not saying be super hyper vigilant or paranoid with it. I'm just saying be careful and be smart about all of your movements. Maybe move in silence for the time being until you really feel good. Maybe you need to I guess it's a balance with it, right? Make sure people know that, if you going out by yourself, somebody knows where you at, you know what I mean? If you are, again, if you live alone, alarm systems, all of that, ring doorbell-ish and alarm systems or whatever, just to keep yourself safe. Again, folks, I mean, these people be on one. And it's some stuff that you just can't come back from. And again, I just had to do it. And I realized that after we got finished with that message, we really didn't have no angel message to kind of just smooth it over for that extra comfort level. Even though your spirit team is like gangster with it, ain't nobody coming towards you. They not. I mean, you're gonna be safe. Stay prayed up, stay blessed up, keep your energy up, high vibing, keep your light bright. You know what I mean? Because again, like I said, look at this, y'all. I feel like somebody is really, really on one. They feel betrayed. And when people are, we talked about yeah, but look, I'm not playing. Look, somebody feel betrayed. They feel lost and left out because you took your Two of Cups and walked off and walked out. Even though this person was aligned with somebody else, they still upset because you turned around and left. They might want to do something real impulsive, something that where they not really thinking straight. Yeah, because I feel like this person is not thinking straight about whatever is coming to you in terms of this equal give and take. We saw a lot of blessings coming to this Queen of Cups that we read for earlier. I'm talking about a Ten of Cups type of love and moving on and good karma and service and coin and everything that goes along with a Ten of Cups situation. And somebody is real upset about it. Look, lovers. This person is, I mean, and they could be watching you. Of course, they could be planning something, but I feel like this is good news that's coming in to somebody soon. And maybe they feel this energy, this activity that's coming around it. I turned it upside down, right? They could feel it, and or maybe you don't see what's coming towards you, my week. So again, we Tears of Wheat Tarot, baby. It is to tell you about what might be going on that's just outside of our purview. Cause you know, you shining bright like a star, like shine bright like a diamond. But I feel like this too is spiritual protection, right? This is you being led in the spirit. So stay tapped into your focus, meditation, calm, resolve, so that you can hear what's speaking. You can hear it, that alpha energy calling to you, Omega saying, yeah, okay, it's time for you to move like this, move. When you move, I move, just like that. Like stay in rhythm, in tandem with the spirit, so that you can be good against anything that may be trying to make its way to you. It can't get near you. I mean, I feel like you're gonna move and be protected regardless, but don't let your guard down, because your spiritual team is always on guard. Sometimes we could get a little lackadaisical and somebody might try to catch you slipping. So just, stay up on your pimping. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that for real. But I definitely was feeling this dude right here, this King of Swords in reverse, that might be making some plans to I heard a word that they put the coffin in the back of some vehicle. You know what I mean? Because somebody is seriously mentally conflicted and they may be making some really rash decisions. Like they can't see their way through and they having a real hard time juggling and moving on without you. Either without you or the situation that has come about since you have left. Right? I feel like somebody is a little bit off kilter. Like out of the dozen, they might only got about 5 of them boys left. And I'm not joking. I mean, no pun intended. I'm just feeling like somebody might need to check themselves into a whole clinic and like get to good for a minute, like sit down and heal. And if you can't do that by yourself, maybe they family or friends need to step in, because I feel like somebody is truly unstable and other people know. What did I say? It's some things that's going on behind the scenes that you just don't know. Stay protected. Defend yourself. And you might have to do that at all costs, Ashe. I'm just saying, because I feel like somebody is trying to move towards you with this Chariot. They see you having this type of energy. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And this is just what we read this morning. So I cannot be making it up. I feel it. And I'm about to bust out into a sweat. Somebody is fire red fucking hot over it. Over this Ace of Cups that you getting ready to get. I'm telling you, this person is pissed. And all they can think about is the money. Is the bread. Whatever it is that they lost. We saw them earlier with the 5 of Coins. We saw 5 of Swords. We saw 5 of Wands, mentally conflicted. We saw 9 of Swords, and I think I might have even said that wrong in just like the energy of the reading. But somebody is mentally conflicted and having a whole lot of anxiety, like sleepless nights. Excuse me, y'all. Sleepless nights, unable to heal, mentally conflicted. 3 of Swords, heart is all over the place. Like they see you moving on and getting ready to glow up and be blessed up. Like And they've been going through it for a long time. Whatever this is, this truth, that this clarity or whatever that they're seeing, it's been said to them for a long time. Again, here you go with that high priestess type of energy. Your temperance angels is with you, or maybe these people just don't have any spiritual protection. They don't have no faith. They don't have, what is it? Yep, spiritual protection. They don't have none. And they can feel it. They are real conflicted. When I say they are looking at some heavy fucking choices and options because they feel at a loss, this right here feels like real desperation, desperate type of energy. Be careful. They have no stability. They bound up, or while you're going off to stability, they are wrapped up in that past cycle and they can't get out, and they are trying to figure their way out of it. And when people get in this type of mentality, it can be real touchy. Yeah, this King of Wands right here, I feel like either you need to be protected from them, because I don't feel like this person is in the upright. I feel like this is that same energy, but they are just real unbalanced. Protect yourself, we. This person needs healing. They need healing. Like, again, I feel like they need to go lay down somewhere. They need to go check themselves in. They need to go take a rest, take a break until they can get themselves together again. They may want to come to you and offer you something that looks like an apology, but I don't feel like that is what it is, my weed. I feel like it's a setup to get you back yourself, to get you in a vulnerable position. They may want to make a proposition to you. Keep your sword up and block this person out. We saw you had already did that earlier with the Queen of Cups. You was loving, but then you had that Queen of Sword energy, like block, like no, I'm protecting myself. I walked away from it. I'm not engaging. Stay in that energy. Keep your head down and keep working and moving forward. But I do feel like this person is watching you. They can see you in some kind of way. Not only that, again, they watching you, and they got a whole lot of burdens, a whole lot of fucking issues over whatever judgment is getting ready to come down, Ashe. It really is like that. And we know that people make foolish fucking choices. They will run themselves off the deep end. They will do some risky shit, all while you trying to run off and recreate your shit. You working your ass off to get everything back in order and reestablished. But which way this gonna go? Hopefully it's for you. Moving on. Just go and do what you need to do. Trust and believe that you're gonna be all right. You are prepared with the Queen of Wands. You have opportunity. You are smart with the Queen of Swords energy. We saw you show up as an Empress, High Priestess, Empress. But somebody is holding back or having a whole bunch held back, or they was going to be held back because of whatever this justice. They're going to be wrapped up in it. Again, this person is really conflicted, like anxiety, unable to sleep, unable to rest, and they probably watching you on repeat, just thinking and ruminating. Be careful. I feel like you protected. I feel like you have an opportunity to move forward, and this person is stuck right here looking at everything that they fucked up. What did I say? They stuck looking at you. Queen of Cups. Move forward. Be careful. Yeah, man. I feel the energy drain off of this. The only thing else I feel is this hermit. Be mute. Be quiet. Work in the spirit. Move in silence. Don't tell nobody shit about what you doing, my week. Because again, somebody feeling real fucked up because they can't go with you. You moving on and they cannot go. You gonna have wish fulfillment and they can't go. They stuck in this energy right here, my wheat, and they mad because you can't go. They made because they can't go. They mad because they can't go. You moving on and they can't go. The Hierophant, they made some fucked up decisions. It wasn't righteous, and they didn't pay attention to the spirit. They see the fruit of their labors, and they understand that they are under judgment. And when people get to that point of desperation, it ain't no telling what they will do. We could see the examples every fuck day when we watch the news. And that's the truth. You have abundance and opportunity coming to you, and this person is stuck in a fucked up situation, and they looking at you. They are blaming you. And ain't nobody around in they camp got a hold on them. Move in silence and don't let them know shit. You want this too? Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Somebody's studying. They watching you. They watching you. And they own this right here. Win at any cost type energy. I can't make it up. I mean, win at any cost energy. Strong, challenged by these strong emotions to keep you from moving forward. To keep you down. To make you feel the way that they feel. Real fucked up. And unable to heal. I'm just saying. They know that the cycle is over. That the door is closing, and they challenged by it. They don't know what to do. And I got my card right here that say don't trust it. It was the one that I was supposed to rewrite, and it's just sitting right here. And I feel like right now is real relevant. Is there something in here? You want this? It's a past relationship, and they feel like you should be obligated to them. It's some sort of obligation, a facade type of thing. Like, again, something from the past that wants to hold on to you. Feel like you were obligated to stay. They feel like you were obligated to stay and to go through. You took a leap of faith and you walked forward. And they don't like the fact that you did. Yeah, that you dug into your perseverance. And we saw that earlier. Either you were persevering in your faith, but I saw confusion with perseverance earlier. Or maybe they were confused on how you continue to persevere. Confused. What did I say? They are confused on how you persevere. Or maybe you're confused about something. And in your confusion, you may accept a meeting with this person to get clarity. Like how we always say, closure and this, that, and the other. Like, oh, I just wanted to get closure. No, close the door. Give yourself closure. You don't need nothing from this person. This, yeah, because this person is just stewing. Sitting. Didn't I say they watching you? This person is watching you. I don't know what you do, or if it's just your social media or whatever, but this person is just sitting there watching you. They are watching you. They are dissipating. They can't stand what they see. They are loathing. They feel like a victim. Like you have caused their demise, and not understanding how it was their own decisions that did them in. Isolation. They are sitting here in isolation. ruminating over and over and over again. I feel like they are replaying scenarios and just like rewatching them. What did I say? Sitting there waiting, just dissipating, complacent, not moving, and the only thing they are doing is watching you, probably attempting to plan something because they feel this rejected. They are hurt by the rejection. And people who get into that, I mean, and it might be folks talking about you. They could be, again, seeing you. And whatever it is that they see, this person is like, ooh, wee. Beloveds, if you could feel what I am feeling, it is like, almost like, how dare you leave me? Again, like that despondence. They in the spirit. I tell you, this is my card where the spirit is speaking to you and you don't want to hear shit they gotta say. It is that energy. Like the spirit was telling them, go a different way. Let it go, Ashe. Just release and move on. Like, but they can't. They will not listen. Because when you see this person despondent, they are in the spirit or they're talking to the spirit, and either the spirit is not answering them. I hear no. Like the spirit is not talking to them anymore. And this person is mad. And I think the spirit is not talking because they've already said everything they need to say. And this person made the choice to go their own way and to just dig into the darkness, like to continue to go into the darkness. Look at that person's face. Don't they look pissed as the fuck? They look pissed as shit because you rejected them and you walked away from this facade relationship. You said, I'm not going to be obligated to something that doesn't serve me. That is I feel, yeah, you went on a discovery journey and found you. Expansion is here. You maybe even dug into some forgiveness. I mean, even if you can, I feel like, yeah, forgiveness for them and forgiveness of self too. And that is bringing about the balance, the judging. Because, see, it always takes two. It does. I don't care what nobody say. Guilt is here. And this person is sitting in the back. They might be drinking themselves. They might be doing other things to, like, medicate. Look, I don't know, Ashe. I just feel like this person is very, very erratic and emotional. Like, they are emotionally imbalanced. Like, for real, yo. And you want some fall back energy, fall back. But I feel like you digging into your intuition to first have faith and walk forward, to issue, like just let it go and have forgiveness of self, forgiveness of them, and come to balance with the whole thing. It placed judgment on it. It's a judgment. And because this person they don't want to listen to the spirit. They rejected what was being told to them and they stayed in it. And I feel like the deeper and deeper they got in it, just like holding on to the grudge and refusing to let it go. Now that you are getting, the cycle is closing, like the door is closed, and they could hear it like the slam. And I hear almost like prison bars slam. Like they may be getting, I don't know. We've been reading these types of energies, and I feel like that's why it keeps coming up, because there's a warning that you need to heed. You know that you are protected, but don't get lackadaisical. Don't celebrate too early. Keep your wits about you. Make sure that you are moving with that Queen of Swords energy. Real logical, real strategic, making sure that nobody knows shit until well after you done did it. Feel me, we? If you have to, get the authorities involved, man, I'm telling you. It's called, restraining orders. It's called, again, let people know where you at and where you going. Somebody, at least one person that you could really, really trust should know where you at and what you doing and what you got going on. This one, yeah. I am not the mind, I am not the body, I am spirit, I am light, I fall to rise, I am not the emotion, I am not the thought. You know that you can persevere and you have risen from the fall. You fall to rise again. And that might be something that this person is looking at and they really can't stand. They don't like it. They don't like your bounce back. They don't like your recovery. They don't like you going on without them, that you don't need them. That you rejected them and that you don't need them. But who do we need? We only need the Alpha and Omega, the intelligence and the breath of life. That's the need. Everything else is a want. Everything else is an additive. We bring addition to each other's life. Nobody makes you. Nobody makes me. Right? I'm whole. I'm complete. You are whole. You are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. When you move and get into relationships from a place of lack, you call in others with lack in some sort of sense. And this person is behaving like they don't have no kind of sense. Like no good sense. Not the sense that the Alpha and Omega gave them. No. That infinite intelligence, they denied it and they refused to go the way the Spirit told them so. Observe. How are you feeling? Sit with it without labels or judgments. Practice just observing yourself and other. Not everything needs your reaction. You don't have to react to it. You can just take it and you observe it. Meditate. Make time to just be. Get lost in the moment. A chill you is patient, creative, and happy. Fall back, meditate, right? Keep yourself calm. Keep your energy high, vibrant. Hold on to your light and ask the source to come in to brighten up your lumens. Keep your protection, but also keep your protection. Keep your peace and be still. Like Medea, keep you a piece of return to self. That's what you did. You went back home to you. Hey y'all still here? I had a call coming in. I had to stop that real quick. You went back home to you. Be your own first priority and take care of you. Again, take care of you. Thank you, Spirit, for not letting that cut off. Sweat it out. Get out of your head and into your body. Do something to take your mind off of it. If you feel it and it's making you a little bit anxious because you really don't know where this person is really at with it, do something to change your energy. And that could be for the person too. Have them... They should, I think, do something different with themselves. Go to the gym and sweat that shit out. Go play some ball or do some yoga or swim or something. Do something to transmute your energy. Go sit in the spirit and do something. I don't know. Be confident. Shine your light. Take up space. You don't need that. You don't need nobody's approval to heal, though, Ashe. You don't. You don't need nobody's approval to move around. If it's something hurting you and it ain't good for you, you don't need nobody's approval to do what you need to do. That's just that. Another message, yes. This one, romance. Try to make this real quick. We only got a few more minutes before our lunch break is up. Okay. I felt it. It's one of these. This. Separation. You are in separation from this person. And this person can't take it. They never thought you would leave them like that, Ashe. They never thought it. And I feel like this person is real manipulative, Ashe. Like, I mean, like, come on, I don't know. I can't, whatever. Folks, is this one, this. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This person is highly attracted to you. They are highly tied to you. They feel like you belong to them, kind of thing. That's what I feel. I feel like it's real distorted. Real distorted. Like, again, like they didn't think that you would ever leave. I got you tied down in some sort of way. I have you bound to me. And you was like, no, the fuck you don't, Ashe. and they can't take it. That sense of rejection. We talked about narcissistic traits the other night, and I can't nobody diagnose nobody. I'm not no goddamn psychiatrist, psychologist, sociologist, none of that shit, okay? But I can tell you this shit feel real narcissistic, like a person that cannot take rejection, a really, really bad sense of abandonment, like they will come at you with all kind of fuckery because you left them. The inability to detach from you. And I feel like that if it, look, what did I say? They felt like they had you tied down and that you would never, ever leave. Anything else, beloved? Yeah, they still got some sort of distorted ass romantic feelings for you. They do. And this is in, yeah, look what's in reverse. All of my whole deck is upright. Look what's in reverse. It's safe for you to love. They don't want you loving on nobody else. They don't want even a thought of you being with somebody else. Oh no. Why? Because you belong to them. Release your ex? Nope. Heart-to-heart conversation? No. Negative. Absolutely not. Do not. They are like, you better not. Because you belong to them. Is there something else in here? You could trust that. Trust. What I just said, trust. Don't trust them. And I just said that from the beginning. Don't trust it. Don't. They're going to want to meet with you. They're going to want to talk to you. You might be on some I need some closure type shit. Let's just, move on. And, maybe it's something else that you need to get. You know what I mean? It could be old possessions, any kind of thing. Fuck that shit. Let it go. If you ain't had it, you don't need it. And it ain't worth your either. What did I say? This person is all kind of fucked up in the head. Let's get a little angel message. Just something. This one? Anything else? This? Turn it over now. Archangel Michael. I said temperance. Your angels are with you. You see how the spirit just did that? Archangel Michael is with you. You are protected, but that don't mean you get to be slipping on your pimp. And keep your wits about you, that Queen of Swords energy, and move in silence, my weed. Don't let nobody know what you doing until you already done did it. Anything else, beloved? No, that's it. That's it. We got to go get back on to the other thing. Thank you so much for indulging me. But this energy has been with me. And I pray that whoever you are, oh, you protected. I know you are. But just, again, be smart. Because we see this shit every day on the news, beloved. We do. It ain't a game. It's really not. It's really not. It's really not. It's really not. This shit is for educational purposes only. Just to educate you and give you a clue in on what might be going on around you. But you let it sit in your spirit and let it resonate. So you can do what you need to do. What you feel is best and safe for you. If you need to get help, get help. Any energy that's coming towards us or the wheat field, I ask that we release it up to the Alpha and Omega that knows exactly what to do with it. We will not get into spiritual battles by exchanging energy and throwing energetic rocks. No, I give it up to the source that made me and that can perform its perfect justice, righteous decision making, to do everything that it needs to do in the perfect and best way, not only for self and other selves, but for those who are hurting in this day. Give them peace and strength and the ability to release and move on. Ashe. To the next now. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I do, because I love the source, the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us. And as I said that, it is sunshine outside, but it's raining too. Just started. Come on now, y'all. I love you. This one's done. Ashe.